Your love is like radiant diamonds bursting inside us, we cannot contain. Your love will surely come find us like blazing wildfire, singing your name. God of mercy, sweet love of mine, I have surrendered to your design. May this offering stretch across the skies, these hallelujahs be multiplied. Love is like radiant diamond bursting inside us, we cannot contain. Your love will surely come find us like blazing wildfire, singing your name. God of mercy, sweet love of mine, I have surrendered to your design. May this offering stretch across the sky, these hallelujahs be multiplied.
Olivia, what is something you learned on this trip about God in your life, or something that you're going to apply to your life when you get back home? Was there any instances where God...
I've learned that God can take any circumstance and use it for His will, even in the worst times. He can use it for His good. When I was actually in OANSA a couple months ago, it was like the last couple days or whatever, and the people were introducing that like we need 2 families to go to El Salvador and run OANSA clubs, and I was like, oh, that's cool, but I never actually thought that I would be here today. That's pretty cool.
There's no space that His love can't reach. There's no place where we can't find peace. There's no end to amazing grace. Take me in with your arms spread wide. Take me in like an orphan child. Never let go, never leave my side. Love like this, oh my God, to find. This is my resurrection song. This is my hallelujah come. This is why it's to you I run.
To OANSA Club. We are all happy to be here with you. Thank you for everything you have done for us.
God bless you.
There's no place where we can't find peace. There's no end to amazing grace. I am holding on to you. I am holding on to you. In the middle of the storm, I am holding on.
Pecado.
So when I turn to Christ
Entonces cuando yo busco a Jesús
and trust that my sins are forgiven,
y confío de que mis pecados son perdonados,
my life is truly changed.
mi vida realmente cambia.
And all the bad things I've done,
Y todas las cosas malas que yo había hecho,
God never sees them anymore.
Dios ya no las ve otra vez.
The storm, I am holding on. I am. In the middle of the storm, I am holding on. I am.
Give me your heart, give me your song, sing it with all your might. Come to the fountain and you can be satisfied. There is a peace, there is a love, you can get lost inside. Come to the fountain and let me hear you testify. Into the wild canyons of you. Oh, there's a world to fall into. Weightless will dance like kids on the moon. Oh, I will give myself to you as soon as you start to let go. Give me your heart, give me your song, sing it with all your might. Come to the fountain and you can be satisfied. There is a peace, there is a love, you can get lost inside. Come to the fountain and let me hear you testify. Wave after wave, as deep goes to deep. Oh, I'll reveal my mystery as soon as you start to let go. Give me your heart.
How was your trip this week?
My trip was great.
What's one thing you learned about the people and the language and the culture while you were in El Salvador?
I learned that no matter where we went, that I felt like our God was going before us to those places. And each, starting with the very first Awana club that we visited, we kept being told how many kids to expect, the numbers of kids to expect by pastors. And so for like the first club, we were supposed to expect like 50, and there were like over 100. Second day, it was the same thing, to where even our expectations initially were surpassed by God. And the whole trip kind of followed that, including just how many times the people that we visited, whether it was the the pastors of the church were telling us how much our visit encouraged them and made them joyful. And then all of our group really focused on how much just seeing what they did and their innovative ways they taught Awana clubs and just their complete dedication to the Lord. There is one pastor that hadn't had a salary for 6 years. Their church had been robbed 5 times, and he was just saying over and over again how he doesn't need anything but God to survive and preach the gospel. So that was very humbling and encouraging.
You can be satisfied. There is a peace, there is a love. You can get lost inside. Come through the fountain and hear you testify. There is a peace, there is a love. You can get lost inside. Come to the fountain and let me hear you testify. Mist on the mountain, rising from the crowd. There's no denying beauty makes a sound. We can't escape it. There's no way to doubt.
I will be praying for that people that we met this week accepted Christ, or even that we've even haven't accepted Christ but we've ministered to this week, will continue to study the Bible and worship Jesus and stuff like that. But also that even though some of their lives may be really hard, that they would just keep their focus on Jesus. And yeah.